What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Two and a Half Brothers. My name is Alex. I'm with my brother Jake and our cousin Evan. And today we got Elliott Smith, and this song is Angelus. This is a super special video for me because Elliott Smith is probably one of my favorite artists of all time. Actually, most definitely is. He's been like my top listen every year for probably the past 7
forever, dude. Yeah.
years. So it's been a long time. Yeah, but this is the song that I found him with. I was like watching a streamer on Twitch way back in the day, and he was trying to learn how to play this song on guitar, and it's incredibly difficult. I still cannot play it.
You said this was nominated, right, for an Oscar?
No,
Because it was on.
no.
No,
That was
not
the
this
other
one.
That was Miss
Oh,
Misery.
oh. But
I
so
know.
he has been nominated for an Oscar then for the Good Will Hunting, right? That's what you
Yes,
said.
he wrote the Good Will Hunting soundtrack.
Okay.
Then he was nominated for that, and then yeah.
I know nothing about Elliott Smith. I was calling him Sam Elliott before this. So
go.
that's my level of Elliott Smith knowledge. But Alex, Alex only talks about two people, Elliott Smith and Juice WRLD. So
There you go.
I know Juice WRLD. It's time to see the other side of Alex's brain.
Elliott
Yes.
Smith is to Alex as Bill Murray is to me.
And
it's pretty intense.
I will say, just to like pre-frame the music and the songs, like I feel like his lyrics usually don't have like this like very clear-cut direct message. I think it's kind of like an interpretation depending on like how you're feeling sometimes. So I found, because I've listened to him for so long, that through phases of my life, as I've listened to his music, I've interpreted it differently or found new things. And I think that's why like I've been able to listen to him for so long, is because, and he's even described it in interviews as like my music is like, my songs like pictures with words rather than like me trying to just lay out a story. So kind of take it like that rather than like he's talking about this one specific thing, you know.
Okay.
So let's get into it. I'm pumped.
Pause real quick.
Yeah.
Does he have Ferdinand the Bull tattooed on him?
Yeah.
That's why Alex has Ferdinand the Bull in the exact same fucking spot. Oh my goodness!
I thought one of you guys was gonna notice.
Crazy. That's crazy that you love this guy that much that you got that tattoo. That's insane to me. Now I know the level of love you have for this guy.
Yeah,
dude. I was looking at it. I'm like,
show it, Alex. Show it, dude.
Absolutely changed my life. He has absolutely changed my life. Like, he has inspired me and like done so much for me, more than any other artist could ever do.
Alex introduced me to Elliott Smith forever ago. His guitar playing, like I've honestly, like if he comes on my Spotify, I'll listen to him, but I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna listen to Elliott Smith today, kind of like Alex does. I forgot how intricate his guitar playing is, dude. It's absolutely insane.
It's beautiful.
It's just him. Like that's the hardest part to understand is this is just him. There's no second guitar.
And one thing I will say on that is like, so in these early recordings, the way that he would record it is like he would just play the song, and then once it ended, he would just play the song again, and usually in a different like pitch or whatever with his voice or whatever, but they would just play the tracks on top of each other and they would line up perfectly. So a lot of the song, like you can hear it's like harmonizing. He literally would just play the song twice in a row, and then they would just layer the tracks on top of each other. And so that also is like, the timing, he's playing just by himself, and to keep in time that you can just play the song back to back and it sounds like, perfect each time. So that's how you'll hear a little bit of it if you really listen close, but otherwise it's like It sounds, yeah,
It's
like
pretty
one.
seamless.
Yeah, it's seamless. So, all right, let's get back into it. Here we
go. Someone's always coming around here, trailing some new kill. Says I seen your picture on $100 bill. What's a game of chance to you? Him as one with real skill. So glad to meet you, Angela. Picking up the ticket shows there's money to be made. Go on, lose the gamble, that's the history of the trade. Did you add up all the cards left to play to 0?
Dude, his fucking voice, like even hearing it right now, it's like fucking soft and haunting. Like it's like,
Yeah.
It's not what I expected.
yeah,
I don't know what I expected, but I instantly heard the layering instantly right when it started. You can hear,
yeah,
it's very soft. I did not expect it to be that soft. It caught me by surprise. I didn't know what I was expecting. You know, I don't know
yeah,
what the
Yeah.
fuck I was getting into, but it wasn't this. But it's a pleasant surprise. You know what I mean? It's just
Oh, yeah.
interesting that this is your top guy, and then Jake's is Bill. It's just you guys, interesting
right.
fellas.
It
Yeah,
is interesting.
it
For
is very
sure.
interesting.
But like, I will say, I really got into him too because I was playing guitar and I just liked playing music that I like to listen to. And so I would always be looking for like new songs to play. And so when I heard his music, it was like it was like the perfect kind of music for me to learn and like listen to him play because it was like I don't know. It was like exactly what I don't know. I guess I was looking
Yeah.
for what
It's
like
what you were looking for, yeah.
in a way. Like it's
It's
like
it's
yeah.
yeah, it's weird that like Alex and I being twins, like the fact that our music tastes are so completely different,
What the fuck?
you know?
You guys, yeah,
Twins.
identical
I know I
twins.
know we're twins and we're also like 3 years apart from each other, but it's weird
It's weird how that.
how we've grown up in different, completely different lives,
It is crazy.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Let's keep
All right,
going.
let's get back into it. What are you getting at, dude?
Did you add up all the cards left to play to 0 and sign up with evil Angelas? Don't start me trying now. Cause I'm all over it, Angela. I can make you satisfied in everything you do. All your secret wishes could right now be coming true. Be forever with my poison arms around you. No one's gonna fool around with us. No one's gonna fool around with us. So glad to meet you, Angela.
Go.
Dude, I love that song, man.
So, Alex, not to put you on the spot,
Yeah.
but at this point in your life, how do you interpret this song? You know?
I don't
Let's
know,
see how it.
dude.
Because the way that I've always
Yeah.
interpreted this song is like, because obviously I'm not like as in depth with these lyrics, but I've always interpreted this song as like, you know, following your dreams, moving to Los Angeles, and the city kind of like engulfing you in its toxicity, and like trying to make your way as a musician, like an up and coming musician, and how difficult that can be, and trying to deal with that. But
Yeah.
the beauty is that his lyrics are so open that you can easily interpret it in a bunch of different ways.
Yeah, because I think it's interesting that you think of it as like like a situation. Like I'm going,
Hmm.
like it's about a part of his life. When I've thought of it that way in some respect, and then I've also thought about it in a relation, like more direct, where it is maybe a girl that he's talking about,
Hmm.
or something like that. Like it is a relationship, and he's trying to like describe a dynamic of a relationship, maybe while being a musician or while like traveling around and that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So I don't know. I think, yeah, it's like I really enjoy just like the way that his melodies and the way that his like guitar playing and all of that, and his voice, like just his sound. I feel like it's one of those things where like I don't know, like he just like captivates you. Like
Hmm.
you just have to listen. You have to
Yeah.
like hear the song out, or like hear the
Yeah.
you got to like hear the way it comes, cuz it's like when the music is not like you can't predict it. When the music is unpredictable, it's like that much more exciting and entertaining, and you like the song that much more. But when the song is very like clear cut, repetitive, like beat machine almost, you're kind of out of it like
Hmm.
pretty quick. And I think that's something that like is super special about like the way that he structures his songs. It's very sometimes it is straightforward, and sometimes it's very just unorthodox. And that's something
Yeah.
I've found like trying to learn how to play them too, is it's almost like the Beatles. Sometimes you're like, oh, this song should be easy, and then you look it up and you're like, why is there 20 chords? It sounds like a 4 chord song, it's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And so it's just like you said, a lot of intricacies, a lot
Hmm.
of variations that they throw in there that seem like it's one thing, but it's really got a whole other, like there's all these nuances going on
Yeah.
when you really listen to it. So
Well,
oh,
goddamn.
god
There you
damn.
go.
Yep.
Thank you guys for letting me put this video on the channel and react to it. I'm
Oh
glad
yeah,
I
dude.
could
It took
share
way
it.
too long.
I
I
know.
thought this was gonna hit the channel like months and months ago.
Yeah.
Like right away, right?
I
Like just
basically was like, "Hey,
right to the
Alex,
favorite.
yeah, I was like, Alex, you gotta throw him on here." So
This song,
Hmm.
like you have to realize too, like Elliot Smith, to me, it's like it's kind of vulnerable. It's like he's like, like he's tattooed on me. Like we have the same tattoo. Like like he is so like he has a special place in my heart. And so like sharing him, it like puts
Hmm.
me out there, because it's like if I share a song and someone doesn't like it, it's not like it's gonna be like, oh, we have to like the same thing. But it's like, man, if someone like I don't know. It's like because the song means, or like because he means so much to me as an artist, and like
Yeah.
hold him on such high regard.
I
It's like,
understand that
yeah,
fully. Yeah,
I
that
don't know.
makes sense now.
Hmm.
It makes perfect sense.
So yeah,
So
it's like
after this
be a lot.
recording's over, I'm gonna shit all over him, and I'm
I
gonna make it
know, but
cry.
I'm really excited to hear like in the comments what everyone else has to think, and if there's any other Elliott Smith songs that you guys really enjoy or that you connect with, let us know in the comment section as well. And as you go to leave your comment, make sure you guys like the video. It helps us a ton. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our content in the future. Follow us on social media, join up in our Discord, and we'll see you guys in the next video.